So that was heavily montage vibes, but I didn't want to vlog over the Easter holidays properly, but I still wanted you guys to come with me, if that makes sense. I just wanted a bit of a break, relax and chill. But I really hope you guys had a fantastic Easter bank holiday vibes if you got the time off. Today we've actually got a really good exciting day today. Today we're having a bit of a solo date day. We're going into Harrods because I've been invited in by Elemis and we're gonna go in for a facial. I know, I'm so flipping excited. So I've got my makeup bag with me and everything, because after the facial we're then gonna get our nails done. So we're gonna get our nails done by Townhouse in Harrods as well, and I've got a couple hours in between then too, so I can maybe pop a little bit of makeup on if the facialist says that that's okay. And then I think I might have a little peruse around some of the stores, and I'll also sit down, get a coffee, get some work done as well. So it's going to be a really lovely day, and I'm so excited to get my nails done. I feel like I haven't had them done for ever, because I'm allergic to gel polish and nail polish, but weirdly not all of them. So there's something, and I haven't pinned down the ingredient yet, that I am allergic to. So I did a little kind of question box over on Instagram and asked everyone to kind of let me know what the highest quality, like best nail place there is in London, and everyone said Townhouse. So I'm really excited. I've booked myself in and we're gonna give it a whirl, and I know the kind of symptoms if something isn't right, and I will just take them off immediately. But I'm really wanting to give this a go because I want to be able to have my nails done for my wedding. Blue. I know it sounds weird, and normally I don't care, like I never have my nails done. Like, it was sad because I used to love doing them. That's another thing, I used to get my nails done all the time. This allergy only just started, so to me I'm just trying to figure out like if it's a certain nail salon, if it's a certain brand. So I've got to be brave and test. But on the day of the wedding, your hands are always in the photos and in shot, especially for the ring and everything, and I just think it looks so much better if I have my nails done. So I am now on the hunt, so I'll keep you updated with that, because there's actually a lot of people who are allergic or have reactions to gel polish. So if you're in that kind of group, let me be the girl to try and help you out for that. So that's what we've got, and I'm so looking forward to a facial. I feel like my skin has broken out a little bit here hormonally, and I think it would be great to kind of chat to them about that and talk about their products a little bit. Normally it's actually quite hard to vlog having a facial, so I'll see what I can get. But it's down in Harrods. They've got underneath Harrods there's like this bougie, super chic salon, so I'm very much looking forward to going down. So I'll definitely show you around, maybe going a little bit earlier and grab a coffee as well. But yeah, that's what today's gonna be. I'm so flipping excited. Oh my gosh, guess who's late again? Me. The train was about 20 minutes slower than it usually was, and it's just so difficult doing commuting, because no matter how early you are, I made sure I was half an hour early, I'm ending up late, which is so frustrating because I hate being late, especially for specific appointments like a facial. You've only got a certain amount of time. So it is 10 to 12 now, and I've got to get to the appointment for 12. It's in Harrods, and I'm in like Central. Wish me luck. I think I'll be about 10 minutes late, which I hate. So I thought I was gonna be a little bit late. I'm very late. I'm about 20 minutes late, which I absolutely hate. I don't know if you can tell, so I'm running there. I've emailed ahead of time. I just hate being late. It is the worst. Okay, we're in Harrods. It's very busy. I presume just with the kids' school holidays, they all go to Harrods. Who knows? But yeah, it's beside the beauty section. So let's go. You're not really meant to film in Harrods, so I might get in trouble. Let's head to the Elemis section. Head to the salon there, because the beauty department in Harrods is exceptional, especially when you go to their private suite area. Oh, see if I can go through, bumping into everyone left, right and centre. Let's go and find them. We're in the beauty holders now. Oh, it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it in here. but it is a bit of a maze trying to find, oh Charlotte's hungry, I always need tops. Trying to find the haul, so let me focus. We've just come into the Elemis Spa here in Harrods and I am so zen already. I was literally so flustered to get here because you guys know I hate being late. So this is just literally the biggest dream ever. Everything is so beautifully set up and we've got the music playing and this machine looks like it's gonna sort me out. My mum used to use she still uses Elemis all the time, and I feel like that was the first product, you know, you start stealing from your mum's beauty cupboard. Yeah,
like, that's it. This looks pretty. Yeah. I like the smell of this one.
Exactly. Aging.
Yep.
Always, aging always. I've got very dehydrated skin. Like the texture itself isn't dry, if you know what I mean, but any product, you'll notice it when you're doing it, it just
soaks up like a sponge.
Yeah, no matter how much water I drink, like it is always thirsty. And then definitely time of the month vibes, I get like hormonal spots.
The breakouts, yeah.
So that's kind of like how my skin is at just now.
You don't necessarily have to go through all the brands, because especially if you use a lot, but just like cleanse all the way to your moisturizer. So
I do the collagen balm first, because it takes off everything, and then I'll use some kind of like cream cleanser or something to like double cleanse with. This is like in the evening. And then I'll kind of alternate between maybe retinol once or twice a week, because my skin's quite sensitive to retinol. I'm kind of building it up. And then I'll do like some vitamin C, some niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, like kind of change it depending on what I'm using.
Depending on, and how you feel.
Yeah.
We're going to take 2 pictures of the right side of the face.
Lush.
So I'm just going to put a fresh...
This machine over here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. This is so technical. So I put my chin here?
Yep, so just pop your chin on the wrist there. And
here we go.
Perfect, and if you twist it more to the right, your face.
This way?
That's it, beautiful. If you keep your eyes closed, there's going to be 2 flashes. First flash, second, lovely, you can relax.
Perfect. You'll see the damage of all these years.
Maybe around the eye area. Do you wear glasses at all, or sunglasses?
Sunglasses a lot recently.
I was going to say there's just like a build-up of dead skin. So I can do like a nice deep exfoliation for you.
Love that.
There's just a little bit on the cheek area. I think maybe just like a little bit of texture, because I can't actually see any breakouts or anything of concern. And then of course you have that little breakout just at the side.
They found them. My hormonal spots.
Just picked it up there, but you know, there's nothing really of concern. I'd probably say that a little bit of the build up of dead skin, which I can do a deep exfoliation, and I'll put some products just to help soothe that one breakout that you have.
That'd be amazing, thank you.
We'll then go on to texture. This will determine your skin type. So on there has blue dots and yellow dots. The blue one is dryness and the yellow is excess oil.
Oh.
Now you can see that there's areas where they're spread out, nothing there, all combined together. But when it's combined together, it shows that your skin's more dry in that area.
Oh.
So what happens is when your skin's dry, rather than it completely drying out, cracking, blistering, we produce that excess layer of oil to compensate.
Interesting. So on my cheek and literally around my smile line is where I'm super dry.
And a little bit
under my eyes.
Just where you got that little build up there.
Totally.
So I'd probably say overall you are more of a dry skin type. So I mean, you've got a good routine anyway, and you're using retinol a couple times a week, which is part of your like exfoliating. So yeah, really good. So today I'll just kind of focus on giving you that extra boost of hydration.
Perfect.
And just getting rid of that top layer of the dead skin. Then we have wrinkles, which is dehydration.
It is.
Dehydration or aging wrinkles. So you can see that there's ones that are quite squiggly and then ones that are straight. Squiggly ones are dehydration wrinkles. So you'll kind of see that it mimics this one from where it's quite dry. And then of course, you know, the aging, there's just a couple.
That's the two that I have noticed recently that I'm like, wow, there's the nose scrunch that I've been doing for years. So we're just inside the treatment room just now. I'm so excited. I'm so feeling like after that hectic journey, I feel like this is very much needed. I'm just gonna get ready, lie on the bed. We're going to use some of like cryo treatment. We're gonna pump oxygen into my skin because as you've seen, I'm really dry, which is actually causing a bit of excess oil, which is the breakouts and everything. So I'm just gonna sit here and we'll do a little recap once I'm finished. And this is me after the facial. So that was about 1 hour and 15 minutes of pure heaven. Look at the glow, especially across my forehead. I love a post-facial glow. Got a little bit of redness in some areas where we really went in with the Cryo, and around blemishes because we did a good exfoliation along there, but I cannot get over it. I keep looking at my skin. It looks so good, so fresh. I just want to keep this glow all day, but I'm going to talk about the facial properly when I actually get some time to sit down with you, because I know there'll be other people waiting. But it was absolute heaven, and we used an LED light, and we used like ultraviolet pink light, and that felt amazing. I feel like it's something I want to research more into, but I'm fully impressed. And we've found a new oil as well that's going to be perfect for me because I'm very dehydrated, as we know, but I can break out. So we found a very good new lightweight oil, and I can't wait to try it. So because I never managed to properly show you this space, if you come through here and you get taken all the way down these stairs, it's very grand, all the way along, and this is the beauty concierge space, and it is all marble. It is absolutely stunning. Your waiting area, services desks just through there, and you get taken through to this department here, and that is where you go through for your facials. It feels so weird being in Harrods with absolutely zero makeup on, but my skin feels just incredible. Little pro tip, by the way, if you're in Harrods, if you go to the 4th floor, it's Ladies Contemporary, there is a free and fast charging box. So if your phone is running out of battery, like mine's always is, pop it in and you get half an hour free, and your phone should be completely charged by then. So little tip. Okay, I didn't do the classiest thing in the world, and I managed to go and pop my makeup on in about 15 minutes in the toilets. I just made sure I was away. I was away somewhere that I wasn't going to be in the way of everything, and now I'm trying to find women's contemporary. I'm in their sports gear just now, sports section. But yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Normally I wouldn't advise putting makeup on after a facial, but I'm waiting to film for, obviously, for the manicure, and yeah, I've got a couple of meetings, so I don't really want to be barefaced the whole day.
That's a red flag right there. Yeah.
So I'm just at the townhouse in the Knightsbridge store in Harrods, and I want to show you how great this iPod is. So you can decide whether you want polished gel or super gel overlay, if you want a vegan or a halal formulation, all the colors, and I mean they have every single color you could think of. What I've just had done is I've had these two. I've had these two here on top of each other at Sofika, and she was amazing, and she really helped me figure out the best kind of color for me, and we did a double so that we could get this like bubble bath and milky texture. So if you come up to, just take that away, if you come up to the 5th floor in Harrods, you'll actually get to the beauty bar here. Hopefully you can hear over this music, and the very first thing you see is the Townhouse Nail Salon, and they are the best luxury nail salon in London, and I've just had my nails done and they're amazing, and I just absolutely love it here. It is a pure spoil treatment. It's gorgeous. Yes, I've honestly spent the entire day in Harrods. I feel so lucky, so spoiled with two of the most amazing brands. So we had our Elemis facial in the morning, which was incredible. I do feel bad that I put makeup on, but I just had to. I knew I was filming and I had a couple of meetings in between. And then we just finished the day off with the most perfect manicure here in the most perfect Pinteresty milky pink. Look how gorgeous that is. I wonder if I can come closer to the light. And you can see just how shiny and glossy that is. I absolutely love it. And the nail tech I had was Sofika, and she was so lovely, so amazing. Very good eye for detail. She made sure that my hands were shaped just how I wanted them. I went for like a square oval. And yeah, it was really good at just making sure that my cuticles were nice and clean. I'm a real stickler for having perfectly neat, symmetrical nails. And she absolutely nailed it. 100% the best in London. And I also came with a Pinterest picture, so she knew what I was looking for, and she was able to match up the exact colors as well. So I was looking for kind of a milky pink, you know, the Pinterest kind of vibe, and she absolutely nailed it. And the two colors I got, I showed you in the clip, and it's just the most perfect. I love it so much. So if you do get a second and you're looking to get your nails done, definitely come to the Townhouse Knightsbridge in Harrods, because I can confirm it is the best. But we're waiting to get our things together and go see my friends who I haven't seen in such a long time. It's honestly been like the biggest treat me day ever. I want to quickly say, hopefully you can hear me, just in case I don't pick out the camera, I want to say thank you so much for watching this vlog and this whole Harrods solo day, treat me day. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. It's been the most fun day ever, and I have no idea what kind of footage we've got or what you can hear, but honestly, every once in a while, it doesn't have to be in Harrods, book yourself a solo day, a bit of a luxury day for you. You might as well take those opportunities while you can, because they are rare, and just treat yourself. Even if it's just going away and getting a coffee and reading a good book, having a day and some time for you is literally the best. I feel so restored, and I feel so lucky because I know I'm not going to be in London forever. I feel so lucky coming to Harrods and getting this full experience, and it's been even better taking you guys with me. So if you do watch this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're new, subscribe, and have an amazing week, and I'll speak to you all soon.